good? Are we good? Oh no, she must come forward, please. Please come forward. Are you good?
Yeah.
Camera good?
No questions.
Yes.
I'm just going to make a statement right there.
Guys, is everyone's camera's good? Yes.
Good.
Firstly, I'd like to say that I'm grateful that I once again have been able to get an opportunity to have my faith in our courts. And I remind everyone that I was born in South Africa. I have applied through the proper legal channels to have my status and citizenship determined. I believe that I have been treated unfairly and targeted, and there has been an attempt to make me as an example. But my message is not going to be one out of anger. South Africa is governed by the rule of law, and we should not allow xenophobia and misinformation to determine how people are going to be treated. We should all be guided by the spirit of Ubuntu. Throughout this ordeal, I have availed myself of all appropriate legal recourse, and I'll continue to respect and abide by each process. Finally, I would like to thank my family, friends, supporters, and my legal representatives for their unwavering support and commitment to my case. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chidimma herself decided to come through a Mozambican border to come into the country illegally. So now we as Operation Dudula, we are saying no to illegal people in our country, regardless of who you are, whether you grow up here, but if you are illegally in our country, you need to leave our country and come back, or you have to apply for proper documentation. So we disagree with her whether she grew up here, but if she wants to come, just like everybody else, nothing special about her. If she wants to come back to South Africa, she needs to apply like everybody else. So what we're expecting the court to make a right decision, because now if they would make a wrong one to say that because she grew up here, because she started here in South Africa, now she deserves to have to be documented. That means they are saying that to everybody else. Now they are sending the wrong message. So we are saying she has to go back. She must be deported from this country. Even for them to postpone the case for next year, February, it's too long. She needs to leave our country. She must be deported.
This issue of Chidimma versus South Africa, it has made me to understand that some of you content creators are very, very stupid. Some of you content creators, you just take emotions and you carry your emotions, put it in place, and you light up your camera and spread misinformation to the people who follow you. You know, you spread misinformation to your fans. You come out and Jesus. Some of you guys, when you want to talk sensitive issues, take your phone, do a little bit of research. It doesn't take you a long period of time. There's Google AI now, left, right, and center. Do a little bit of research. Research on what you're about to talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, as a content creator, you make jokes, but when it comes to you picking sensitive issues, make sure that whatever you're saying, it is right. So people will listen to you. They get educated if they are not educated about that particular issue. I am a very stupid man on this social media, but you will never see me talk stupidly when it comes to sensitive issue. Chidimma was allegedly born in South Africa. She was allegedly, I'm using that word allegedly, because it has not yet been proven that she was born in South Africa. According to what her parents are saying, they are saying that she was born in Soweto. She was born in Soweto, but the parents at this moment have still yet not been able to produce documents that proves that Chidimma was born in Soweto. And there's nobody from Soweto. Because if you come from a locality or from an area, I don't know how big Soweto is, but I believe if you come from a locality or from an area, if something like this happened, I believe someone in Soweto should have stepped up and said, oh, when this girl was born, I ate when she was born. I was present when she was born. I know her. Her mother was my neighbor. I don't think anybody have stepped up to say that. Or are you telling me all the people in Soweto are against Chidimma? Is that what you guys are saying? That everybody in Soweto, they are against Chidimma? All of you guys are even saying, what about the family of which the mother got her identity through identity theft of? What about that person whose identity was being stolen? What about the person? Why is nobody talking about that particular person? Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to some of you guys. And I know some of you guys, you don't have sense. Let me explain. To all of you people whom your content creators are putting emotions and talking rubbish on the internet, let me explain so you have sense. If you are born in South Africa, it doesn't mean that you are a South African. Same as in Nigeria. If you are born in Nigeria, it does not mean that you are a Nigerian. One of your parents, one of your close relatives, one of your biological parents especially needs to be from that country for you to be considered a citizen of that particular country. At the time of which Chidimma was born, her mother had a South African citizenship, but it has been discovered that her mother got her citizenship through identity theft. Some of you guys need to understand the meaning of identity theft. It means her mother stole the citizenship of another person. That is what has been discovered. So her mother's citizenship has been cancelled, and because her mother's citizenship has been cancelled and Chidimma's father is not is South African, that means Chidimma's citizenship as a South African is also automatically cancelled. It's also automatically cancelled. She's not a South African. Even if she was born in South Africa, for the fact that one of her parents is not South African, it means she's not a South African. She doesn't have a South African blood and a South African lineage running through her veins. That is the truth. Some of you guys need to accept that. It's the truth. I know it's not her fault about all these things that is happening to her. It's not her fault. But the sins of the father and the sins of the mother will always affect the children. The Bible says that even. Whatever you as a parent do, just know your children shall face the repercussions of you as a parent. That is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. You people know that. Some of you guys are parents. Some of you guys know very, very well that if you die today, all the nonsense and the stupid things you do, your children are going to be the one to face all the repercussions of you and your stupid actions. Some of you people know that. What is happening to Chidimma is not her fault. But I'm still going to say this to her. Chidimma, Mozambique is a very beautiful country. Yes. Mozambique is a very, very beautiful country. I don't think that there's any civil war going on in Mozambique at the moment. If you don't want to go to Nigeria, go to Mozambique. I believe you could start life there. Whatever investment you currently have in South Africa, cash out from those investments. Carry yourself to Mozambique, which is the land of which your mother was born. Go there, try to invest there, try to, build yourself there. If you do not want to come to Nigeria, because Nigeria people accepted you, but you throw them under the bus. Nigeria people have accepted you. They wanted to build something in you, but you betrayed their trust. And I don't think there's any Nigerian out there who would love to accept you again, even as a Nigerian. Because right now, you, Chidimma, you are totally confused. You don't even know where to go to. I think maybe only Mozambicans, that is if they are willing to accept you. But if they accept who you are or accept you, I believe that you will do and strive very, very well in that country. So just go to Mozambique, because at the end of the day, even if you are being granted a South African citizenship, South Africans will not, it's going to be difficult for them to accept you as a South African, knowing fully well that you do not have a South African blood running through your blood veins. It's going to be difficult because your whole life, you will be booed everywhere you go. You could possibly be attacked by some South Africans. Possibly. You'll be disgraced. So I don't know why you want to stay in South Africa to face all these kind of things. I don't know why, honestly. It baffles me that you will be going through all these processes and fighting all these things. I beg. Tell me what you guys think under the comment section. Don't forget to like and share. One love.